But all in all, it's about fighting, isn't it?
Prizefighter brings everything to the table. There's going to be all different styles in it. If you get the right draw and you feel that you can take these guys, it'd be a good thing to watch. Yeah.
I think it can really suit my style. If I box to the best of my ability, it will really suit me.
I'm just going to do what I have to do to win, whether it's box, fight, whatever, and hopefully adapt and get the job done.
I think everyone's underdog. I mean, I don't think there's any favourites or underdogs in this. This is what makes it so exciting, Prizefighter.
This is why I turned professional, to win big things like this, and I'll be over the moon for one.
Two of the less fancied fighters in this competition. That's Lee Jennings, big Liverpool fan. He's had over 80 amateur fights. His brother, of course, Stephen Jennings, also a fighter, facing the 20-to-1 shot George Jupp, age just 20. He's only boxed 16 rounds as a professional. MC, John McDonald.
Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. Quarter-final number 2 in the Prizefighter series in the featherweight division. Introducing to you firstly, fighting out of the red corner, wearing the red trunks trimmed with blue, weighing in at 9 stone, 1 pound 2 ounces, 4-fight record, 3 wins, 1 inside the scheduled distance, and just 1 defeat. From Belvedere, London, George Jupp! Across the ring, fighting out of the blue corner, wearing the green trunks trimmed with white. Weighed at 8 stone, 13 pounds, 8 ounces, 7-fight record, 5 wins, 2 inside the scheduled distance, and just 2 defeats. From Liverpool, Lee Jennings. Time to get the bell is Brian Heath. Our referee in charge of the action is Terry O'Connor. This is 3 3-minute rounds, quarter-final number 2.
You don't both know the rules. Protect yourself at all times. When I say break, I want it straight away. Shake hands, best of luck to both. God bless you.
Well, follow that. That's the message for Lee Jennings and George Jupp. A sensational start to this Prizefighter. Choi blasting away. We might see something a little bit different here. George Jupp against Lee Jennings. And the big question for Jupp, only 20, very inexperienced. Can a stylist, a craftsman, who's tall and rangy, can he box behind a long left jab and win a Prizefighter? Well, the way Jennings is starting out, it's going to be a tough ask.
Well, Jennings is not hanging around here. He's going straight for them big body shots there, trying to slow his man down. Very, very confident on the front foot, Jennings. No jabs coming from him at all, just looking for power shots.
Well, Jennings hoping to make it a Liverpool double this evening, this Saturday night. The football team, Liverpool, disposing of West Bromwich Albion. Well, can Jennings put away Jupp?
You have to mention that, haven't you?
Sorry about that. Jennings has made a fast start here, and Jupp having trouble just keeping him at distance. Oh, this is quite a start from Jennings, who had a terrific win last time out. Oh, got caught there, though. Jupp landed a real good left hand.
Yeah, that was a good shot there from Jupp. But what Jupp's got to concentrate on here, Nick, he's keeping mainly at mid and long range. Straight shots, keep his man at bay, because when Jennings gets to him, then he tries to work the body. There's another body shot going in, you see. So he's got to keep his distance, as young Jupp.
Well, I'll tell you what, I think Choi set the tempo for this whole tournament, because he's gone out like an express train. These two are following suit as well, straight down to business. This is shaping up to be the best Prizefighter we've ever had. Absolutely sensational action here.
Yeah, you can clearly see Jennings going for big shots. He's trying to knock his opponent out in the first round so he can save his energy. Remember, you've got to have 3 fights to win this tournament, but that's good boxing from Jupp.
Yeah, he's settling down a little bit here, the youngster. Boxes out of the Johnny Eames gym in Canning Town, the TKO. Along with his teammate Ian Bailey, there is a scenario where Johnny Eames could have 2 fighters in the final because they avoided each other in the draw. Long way to go before that starts happening, of course. But encouraging the way Jupp is starting to put his boxing together after that blistering start from Jennings. And how much work did Jennings put into that first minute or so?
A lovely little short left hook as well from Jupp there. He uses his jab as well as Jennings is coming forward. Jennings started off the first minute very strongly, but now he's just walking onto punches.
just went out so fast, Jennings, didn't he? And when Jupp just stood up to it, oh, a good right hand got through from Jennings, though. I tell you, both these fellas have felt each other's power in this first round.
This is a close round, it really is.
Really good action. And a very tough one to score. It's a fast start from Jennings, but George Jupp went into it and got into it the longer that round progressed.
Nice deep breath, very nice big deep breath here.
Keep him on his back foot. Don't be stepping off and giving him room.
Yeah, that was a close round, it really was. Jennings boxed superbly in that first minute or so. Good right uppercut there and left hook, targeting the body, trying to slow his man down. But Jupp towards the end of the round got the better of things. This is good work again from Jennings, keeping his man on the ropes, pounding away at the body. Lovely uppercut left hook combination there from him. But Jupp, I thought, got the better of things the last minute or so. Great right uppercut there, and there's a short left hook, but gets caught with one himself.
Oh, that comes in.
Well, he's only had 2 fights in the last 26 months, Lee Jennings.
Round 2.
He was stopped against Kirk Goodings and then came back in June with that first round stoppage of the unbeaten Chris Truman, which really marked that he was back after a real spell of injury and illness. Probably, as he said himself, left it a bit late to turn pro, but looking here in Prizefighter to make up for lost time.
Yeah, better long-range work there from Jupp, but I think
there's some blood there, Richie, somewhere.
Yeah, and what the corner have told him also, Nick, is when...
it's not looking clever at all, that for Jennings. Terry O'Connor has stopped that. That doesn't look good at all.
That's a bad cut. Be interested to see where that came from, whether it was a clash of heads or it was a punch, but that's a bad...
Well, are they going to let him continue? They're going to give him a chance.
It's a dangerous cut as well. Oh, good left hook again from Jupp. I was saying that's the punch he's been targeting on the inside. That's what his corner will have told him.
Clever boxing from the youngster. And Jennings really fighting with desperation now.
Yeah, it's all or nothing now for Jennings, but oh, lovely work from Jupp there.
Usually as a clash of heads. I'm sure we'll get a replay look at that to see if that was indeed the case. Terrific work from Jupp, landing a really good combination. And I think Terry O'Connor,
he's going to have... Oh, there's a gum
flew out in all that.
There was just a lovely move there from Jupp, the way he rolled from right to left and then came out the roll with a beautiful left hook. Lovely bit of boxing that was.
Well, it's not looking too clever for the 30-year-old Liverpudlian. Spare gum shield.
Sorry.
Got some work to do on that foot eye for this, the end of this round.
Nigel Hardman, the cut man. And it really puts Jupp in a good situation, because even if we were to lose this on points now, the board's doctor might look at Jennings and not allow him to continue, in which case Jupp would take his place in the semi-final. So he almost can't lose here as long as he's sensible, George Jupp. But he's boxing so well. I'm very impressed with the young man and his composure after that fast start from Jennings.
He's boxing better behind his jab, actually, Nick. He's just waiting for Jennings to come forward, then he's popping that shot out. But I like his guard as well. And yet,
that's what he said he wanted to do. He wanted to work that jab, because it's such a natural weapon for him. He is tall. He's probably the tallest man in this field.
The referee's having another look at this arm.
It really doesn't look too clever. Yeah, Terry O'Connor says that's enough. Well, you've got to feel for Lee Jennings, because I'm pretty sure that was a clash of heads, but Jupp, with what we saw of him, looked pretty useful.
He looked very good indeed. You see, the cut's in a dangerous position. If it was below the eye, the blood would be running away from the eye, but because it's actually running into his eye, it's above the eye, then it's impairing his vision. Good decision by the referee.
So, St. George Jupp goes marching into the semi-finals. We won't tell him who his opponent is there, but let's see if we can confirm how that injury happened, and there it is.
There it is. Yeah, clash of heads there. I think that's what caused the actual cut.
It was one of those as well, Richie. As soon as you saw it, I saw you give your head a little shake because you know. Yeah, 20 years old. We didn't know what his temperament was going to be like in a tournament like this. But we knew he was a stylist. We knew he had that long jab. Now we know he's got a little bit of heart as well, Richie.
Yeah, I was very impressed with him there because he was under pressure right from the opening bell, and he handled it, he coped, and he come through, and he showed some good boxing skills. So for a young man, yeah, he's got a bright future.
No question about it. Andy Scott is with both fellas, I think.
Yeah, I'll start with you, Lee. How disappointed are you that the fight's been stopped on a cut?
Awfully disappointed, but things happen. This is boxing, people get hurt, things happen. It's just unfortunate, one of them things.
Was the blood running into the eye becoming an issue?
No. Right at the end, it started going in my eye quite a touch. I mean, it made me start throwing a bit more than I should have and not timing my shots more, but I mean, I knew by the first, as soon as it went, I knew I was going to be in trouble with the cut.
George, I'll come to you. Are you now confident that you can go on and win this tournament?
I'm just going to take every fight as it comes, take one fight at a time. I'm disappointed that I won by a cut, but I'm very happy to be through to the next round and can't wait to take on the next man.
Were you confident that you could have gone on and won it on the points?
Yeah, I believe in my ability, but it's hard to say. The fight was just warming up to a good fight, and it's unfortunate he got a deep cut like that, and it ended the night.
Top half of the draw, but you've got Choi, the Mongolian warrior, waiting for you. Did you see his performance against Lee Glover, and have you got a game plan in mind?
We know what we're doing, I know what to do, but it's going to be a difficult fight, but I believe in myself, so I'm looking forward to fighting, yeah.
Thanks, George. Get yourself back to the dressing room.
George Jupp, very cool character. Disappointment there for Lee Jennings.